Hello, my dear children. I'm Mrs. Nirmani, and this is Nirmani Geeks English YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss about how can we gain excellent marks for Cambridge O-Level 2210 Paper 2. So now you all have faced the paper one, and I have guessed a lot of questions. And the ones who have done classes with me, they know the guest question has come for the paper one. So that's really good, and I'm really happy. My students also happy. So I thought explaining the things about the paper two with you, discussing some guest questions with you. Actually, fortunately, the guest questions came for the paper one. Now let's see the guest questions, the scenarios that we are guessing will come for the paper two. So I thought of as a help for my dear students to do this. So if you have any questions regarding any of the content that we are discussing in this, please put your queries in the comment section. I will definitely answer to your questions. So according to my analysis, most of the time we will get next level questions now. We will not get the always giving simple questions now. So the question styles are changing rapidly. Let's see one by one. First of all, if we think about the identifying errors question, identifying errors question is one of the major question that is coming every year. So that actually for this year, to 2024 Cambridge O-Level 2210 practical paper, I think for the identifying errors question will contain 1 DRS, 2 DRS as well as text files. What do you think? Give your ideas also in the comment section. So actually as a teacher, now I have worked more than 12 years in this field as a teacher actually. So I have done my up to masters, and depending on my knowledge and experience I'm teaching these things. This is not just guest questions, I have to say. These are based on my analysis through all the years, how questions are evolving, how questions are changing, like that. So actually, let's go back to the identifying errors question. In that question, maybe we will ask to rewrite a particular segment sometimes, and the matching questions and fill in the blank questions, like that. There are different questions given in the first section of the paper. So matching question, fill in the blank questions, which are given as the first few questions, will contain more about text files, 1D, 2D arrays, built-in functions, string manipulation functions, like the new things. So next thing, most probably the pseudocode tracing question we will get this time. So if they give a pseudocode tracing question, that will definitely be a challenging question. So you have to be students have to be able to carefully analyze the situation given and do the question. So what about the flowchart question? Always you are getting flowchart tracing. Sometimes we will get a pseudocode tracing question, flowchart tracing question, and flowchart drawing question also. That is rare situation. So this time I think pseudocode tracing question and flowchart drawing question will be given. If they give a flowchart drawing question, most of the time they can give bubble sort, linear search, and interrupt based flowchart drawing question. Other than that, functions and procedure course also can be included in this flowchart question. So be careful to use correct symbols. Then when we talk about the pseudocode questions, there can be separate questions based on different pseudocode scenarios. There can be most of the time two questions coming in, major two questions for the pseudocodes about built-in functions, string manipulation functions, parametered and parameterless functions and procedures, and text files. I think a separate text file question can come in this year. What about the logic gates? Always we get logic gates to draw a circuit and fill the trace table kind of questions. Still, same scenarios, but still depending on a given description, analyzing, developing the logic statement, and according to that draw the circuit and fill in the truth table. That kind of question can give. Or maybe we will get a question based on some of the products concept. A major question can be given. Last but not least, what about the 15-mark question? This time I guess 15-mark question mainly based on procedures and functions in combination with 1D, 2D arrays and built-in functions, string manipulation functions. I think text-wise will come as a separate question. Let's see how is the possibility. This is how I think, and if there are any other ideas, please put it in the comment section. We can discuss about those things also. This year we expect a well-balanced paper where all the lessons are balancedly covered. So general advices for all my dear students who are going to do Cambridge O-Level Computer Science Paper 2, use keywords, technical terms where possible in your answers. Write short, to the point, precise answers. And when writing pseudocodes, always keyword should be capital. And variable identifiers should use camel caps. And there should not be any spaces in between the word parts of a variable identifier. No spaces, no hyphens, no underscores. Word parts of a variable identifier should align to each other and should use camel caps where first letter of every word is capital. And line should be indented also. Right. So another thing, when writing pseudocodes as well as when you are writing program codes, should use comments. Comments will improve the readability and understandability of a program code. So when writing the programming language, when writing codes using programming language, especially for the 15-mark question, be careful regarding the syntax. Provide comments and write code carefully according to the given scenario. Always 15-mark question, you have to analyze, need to make a plan, and then have to write. While reading the question, you can't write that answer. I have actually done a separate video regarding this 15-mark question. I have mentioned that in the description. You can go through that for more details regarding how to face this 15-mark question effectively. So these are the guest things actually about the Cambridge O-Level Computer Science 2210 Paper 2. These are my guest questions. There can be a lot of other ideas. Please give your ideas. We can discuss in the comment section. Alright then, get ready well for the exam and do it well. And wish you good luck, all my dear students. And subscribe for more videos like this. Have a great day.